The following is a fan-based parody. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 1, Phantom Blood, Battle Tendency, Stardust Crusaders, Diamond is Unbreakable, Golden Wind, Stone Ocean, Steel Ball Run, JoJo Leon, and Thus Spoke Rohan Kishibe are all created by Hirohiko Araki. Please support the official release.
Okay, hi, I'm Seth. I'm the Dungeon Master.
Hi, my name is Ben. I play the JoJo character with the stand, the creator.
And I'm Landon, and I play Landon Zuglotics, the Joe Bro, with his stand Sweet Dreams, and he does things, I don't know, IDK. I don't feel like finishing
Caleb?
Hello, I am Caleb Banks. I play Al.
Leaked.
And my stand is Baby Shark.
I'm Thade. My character is Ash. And my stand is Astronaut in the Ocean.
Where we last left off, the party made their way to the trading mall where they were stopped by a dubious pair, Al and Asmarano Mardukadaiskatan Koldakar, or As for short. After a little battle, the pair fled inside. The party pursued, and after some shenanigans with a lamp, they were all met by Robin Town, a bug-loving man hoping to get revenge on Landon and Binjo for beating his brother to near death. After being backed into a corner and having everything go wrong, Landon saw a glimpse of the golden ratio and began perceiving it everywhere. With his new ability and the dire situation, his stand evolved into Sweet Dreams Act 2, and he swiftly defeated Robin Town in one powerful shot. After the party rested that night at the mattress selling stall, Joseph headed off with the arrow to secure it to the Speedwagon Foundation, and the rest of the party welcomed the two new troublemakers into the group, and they headed off to find the last corpse part in the junkyard. And that is where we are going to pick up. Let me unserver mute bin. There we go.
What is
The
that
golden ratio.
Thank you, Thade, for that nice practical joke.
That was awful. Are we in the scrapyard or whatever?
No. You're not there yet. The party's walking their way to the thing. You guys just left. Oh, if you have any light injuries, you can remove them.
Sick! Woo! I had 3, dude.
Yeah. Since you guys all rested that night, you can take the time to get rid of those. Make sure you
And
guys have your dice.
unfortunately,
Make sure you have your
guys, we did lose one in the store.
Yeah, turns out Brayden was so saddened by the fact that he pulled 0 holographic Pokemon cards that he just died. He had a heart attack and died on the spot.
Damn.
So, really tragic. I just rolled a d20.
Well, I guess we can move on now.
I guess that's true.
Well, you rolled a d20, or did you roll a 20? You just said you rolled a d20.
I got a natural 20.
Okay, yeah, that definitely counted.
No, I guess that means
I guess Brayden's not ever coming back.
Died, man? Rip.
I think he just had a heart attack. So you guys have a nice burial. On the side.
Is this canon? Is this happening right now?
On the side
Outside of like.
Oh, it's playing like the JoJo, the sad music, and then his spirits up in the air and stuff.
You see him in the clouds. You see a little Pikachu next to him. It's really buff. So it's just like a little thing on the side of the road. It's just his dead body in the ditch that you guys cover him up. I guess Sweet Dream, or not Sweet Dreams. The creator kind of just makes like a little pit for him, and then they bury him again. There's like a little cross above it, like when someone dies in a car crash and they make a little cross. So, yeah, it's like that. But you guys continue making your way.
That is way too fast for what just happened.
I'd like to say some words.
I don't care if that's real or not.
I only knew him for a few days.
No, not even a few days, a day. We literally haven't even known him for a day.
I'd like to say that Brayden was a true hero of the American people. And for a man so fast, a stand so fast, it's nice to see him finally slow down.
His soul slowly rises up into the clouds. And the group
You can hear
just...
breathing from under the ground, but you decide to ignore it.
You guys begin making your way down the road off to the junkyard to find the next corpse part. The road is asphalt, but it seems like there's no sidewalks or anything, but there's no like cars coming down. It's like not a busy road at all. And making your way down there, you see it looks like a person slowly walking down the road. It's like way far off. It's getting a little hot, so there's like the little heat waves, so it's kind of like blurring him. But there's like a person a little bit far off in the distance.
So it's like really far off. So there's like nothing to worry about.
I mean, yeah, you're walking that way, so you'll see him eventually. But
Oh yeah.
We start running. I start
Oh
running.
no, what?
running towards
Oh
him.
my-
Yeah.
Okay. Is everyone else just running, or do you just want
I
to
don't
be you
know.
by yourself running up to this person?
I'm running.
Okay. So I guess Benjo runs up to him. Oh wait, you're an athlete. I was gonna say you're out of breath, but you're an athlete. So you get up there. You're not winded at all. Everyone else running up, trying to catch up behind you is all. Yeah.
I'm not
running.
breathing. I'm on Al's back. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's right.
Ben, why do we have
With
to
no
run?
effort.
What was that for?
This guy.
Kind of like real life.
This guy sees you guys running after him, and then he's like, "No, stay away from me! Get away from me!"
What's this guy's deal?
Whoa, calm down. No.
I don't know, but I say we chase him.
Ah!
He starts looking
I'm already
for,
out of breath of it, I
liquid. Can you
can't-
tell me?
He kind of turns around and just starts running back the other way.
Fuck. I can't run. Okay, I guess. Are you gonna chase after him?
Is he faster than us, clearly, or are we catching up?
He is running for his life. You guys are running after someone. So.
I'm out of breath. I'm falling behind.
Oh, okay. You just like stand there, hands on your knees.
Yeah, I'm like, give me a minute, guys. I need to catch my breath.
You guys are. You're working for him. I know you're working for him. Benjo, I guess you actually go ahead and roll to try and catch up to him. Roll speed. And Al, if you're trying to catch up to him too.
Oh, I guess.
I'm just rolling human.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
A 10.
I also rolled 10.
Al.
I'm chilling.
Oh, okay. You're just chilling. Okay. You're just kind of standing there back with Landon, not running at all. Are you slowly
I'm
walking?
bald.
Yeah, that's true. You are bald.
Thought you should know again. Just update.
This guy, after he sees you guys stop running, he just kind of looks at you and he says, "You guys gotta get out of here. There's dragons."
No.
I'm not falling for that one, dude. I am not falling for that one.
Run, dragons!
Dragon,
And he
what?
just starts running off.
Dragons.
He's trying to run. He's like trying to run around you guys now at this point. Just try and get past you. Just keep running down the road. He almost looks like a zombie-ish. It's like he's like sweaty. He's just like hobbling around. His like shirts off.
Yeah,
anyone- Is anyone?
Probably
we know
kill
there are
him.
dragons.
Like very crackhead-like.
Okay, this guy is off his fucking meds.
Of his bloody rocker.
Off his bloody rock. Anyway, yeah, this guy. I don't think he's of any importance to us.
Oh, guys, we have dragons. Here, Joseph, show him what you got.
Joseph isn't here. You're skits. So.
You stand there, kind of look down. It's like, oh, Joseph isn't here anymore.
Alright, guys, we don't have dragons.
I guess just continue walking down the road after this strange warning from this man. You pass a couple, like a nice neighborhood, and then once you pass that, there's just like a couple rundown buildings. It's not that far. There's like this one building that has a whole bunch of broken down cars in front of it.
I suppose
Wow.
we go to the building.
Are you just breaking in?
Well, no, we don't break in.
Of course we're not breaking in. I'm making a new door hole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The perform or not perform? What is it? Precision? Is that what we were doing?
That was
Yeah,
a Dungeons and
precision.
Dragons moment.
To make sure it's at least a decent door. $13.
Okay, yeah. You just kind of disassemble the door that was there and put it off like on the side without the hinges. And as you just guys make your way into the building, this guy who's like sitting in like a rocking chair kind of looks over and he's like, "Oh, hey!" He like grabs a shotgun like off his side and he's like, "What are you doing in my house?"
Whoa, 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 whoa!
You
Don't shoot us.
breaking in? How'd you get my door off? You robbing my
Dude,
place?
we could literally kill you. Calm down.
Whoa, he shoots. He shoots. Why would you say
Oh
that?
my God, Vin. A shotgun,
Okay.
right? So that's gonna hit like
all of
multiple.
you. It's gonna hit all
Okay.
of you. So
Okay,
all of
I
you roll
take.
like durability.
I guess
or
Sweet
so-
Dreams is
however you
gonna
can.
roll precision.
I'm
to
just
catch
taking the
bullets. You're gonna fucking die.
You stand.
Oh. Okay. Alright, Sweet Dreams is gonna roll precision to hit and catch bullets. What do you get? 8. Oh God, I'm dead.
He got a 16.
I got a. Hey, I got a 17.
As well.
What'd you guys get? If they or Caleb? I guess Caleb is the only one that needs to roll right now. Unless you want to roll Thade.
8.
Or Alan S. Sorry, an 8. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I got a 9 anyway. So
Give me a second. I need to cough. You guys gotta get out of my house. I did mute it, and then I was like, oh, this is funny. It's an old guy. So he just kind of as he just shoots. You guys take 4 light injuries.
It's a 1 heavy injury.
On I guess just your shoulders, just your arms, just kind of blasting you back.
Maybe like your chest.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, your chest, just wherever. Because I feel like you guys would try and turn away. But I guess if you're blocking. Anyways, you don't, Ben, because you're, Ben. But this guy just kind of shoots at you. Of course, they all reap what your actions were. But you guys take those injuries, and then so a heavy injury. So I guess a heavy injury loses its stamina, right?
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
lose a point of
So mark
stamina.
down a point of stamina.
Dude, you just shot my friends.
You broke into my house. I don't know what to tell you.
I run up.
Get out of my. Oh.
Am I close enough to like touch him with my stand?
Yeah, you have a big enough range.
Okay. Then I'm gonna attempt to just reassemble the shotgun in my own hands.
Okay.
That sounds kind of awesome.
I think speed may be the best thing here.
Sure, I'll roll the post speed to see if he can get away.
Okay. I have
He
15.
got a 4, so no. The shotgun just disappears out of his hands. He's like, "This matter of witchcraft. I'm calling the cops." And he kind of like rushes over to the phone that's like.
Can I try to fucking knock the phone out of his hands with my steel ball?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, let's go. What is that? Fucking 14.
14. Okay. Yeah. You spin your.
I'm not aiming at him. I'm aiming at like the phone,
The
so it doesn't
phone?
like hurt. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It just kind of flies towards his hand, and it doesn't hit his hand. It hits the phone, and it just like spins it onto the wall, and then it breaks. And he's like, "Please, just take whatever you want. Just don't take my drugs, man."
Well, Benjo,
drugs.
yeah. We're not here for your trucks, sir. I don't know what
I
my
would not
friend was
speak
thinking.
for all of us.
I don't
Says
know
who?
what.
Wait, Al, you do drugs?
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna point the shotgun at him and yell at him to take us to his leader.
But what leader? What are you
Benjo, this
talking
is just
about?
Benjo, this is a normal person. I don't think he's affiliated with you know who.
Come on, draw out your stand.
What?
Don't make me use this.
What do you mean? Benjo, roll a d20.
Oh, fuck. Just one?
Yeah.
17.
Okay. His house slowly starts like caving in on itself, but you like the boards from the ceilings just start like falling onto you, but your stand just comes out and like knocks him away. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Fincho, we shouldn't be bullying.
We
a
should
He's
get
normal-
this
making his
guy
house cave in on us.
to rehab.
No, it's just a normal. That was a coincidence for sure. This guy has nothing to do with the stand or stands or TO or whatever. I think we should just go.
Roll another d20 bin. Actually, make it
20.
okay. So the floor starts to cave in, and as soon as it does, you start to fall through, and then the creator just kind of puts his hand on the ground and fixes it as soon as it starts to break through.
Okay.
Landon, do you see what I'm talking about?
But it's gotta be coincidence, right? That you just.
He's gonna start
That's-
trying to crawl out of the thing, and he's just gonna like, anybody, please help me.
Yeah, he wouldn't be
There's
begging
no
for
houses
help.
around anywhere, but he's just like crawling out.
He wouldn't be begging.
Can I?
if
Is
he
the
could-
phone still intact?
No,
No, I
when
broke
he
it.
spun it, it spun up against a wall and broke.
Damn it.
Packed enough
If we
for a
only had
stand
someone
to
who could
fix, right?
deduce
I mean,
if we had a stand user or not.
Mitchell, I'm pretty sure you have a phone.
We all have phones.
Not you. You broke
What?
yours in the.
Wait,
first
cell
episode.
phones?
What? Oh.
Yeah, everyone has a cell. I mean, why wouldn't you?
I
Oh,
load up a Clash Royale match.
Oh, never mind. You don't have a phone, Dade.
where'd it go? Shit.
I make a call to the police.
We're breaking and entering. What is this gonna do? Oh my
Hi,
god.
911. What's your emergency?
Hey, is this the police?
This is the emergency hotline. I can connect you to the police if there's a break-in or something. What's happened? What's the problem?
I believe I found a suspect for a drug bust.
A drug
He
bust.
pulled a gun on us. I
gun?
managed to get the gun from him, but he said he had drugs.
Oh, okay. Where's your location?
It's like on the way to the old junkyard from the little mini mall.
Oh, okay. How do, or- where did you meet this man? Were you doing a drug trade or?
Oh, dude, I just got.
No, I don't. I was just walking to the junkyard. I just with some friends.
Okay. Roll a d20. I'm just gonna make you make a deception check. I don't care. This is what is needed.
14.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll send a couple cars this way. Hey, this wouldn't happen to be those teenagers that escaped a couple days ago, would it?
Control, we are in trouble with the police.
What teenagers?
There was a teenager. He had a gray shirt. He had a beanie. There's one that was wearing a button down. He had shorts on. His last description was a suit. I think there was an attack on the casino. There's another one wearing a poncho and a hat.
Oh, that's weird. I'm wearing a suit.
Yeah, we'll be right there. Ding.
Hey guys, we got to get out of here. We've got to go.
The guy he crawled out in the time that you were calling the police. He's just like hiding in one of the cars. If you wanted to find him, you can look, but it's.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
We're gonna get literally arrested, and the campaign will be over.
Guys, I might have to disassemble all these cars so I can kill the man.
No, why are we killing a man? He has nothing to do. This house is
Oh, he
suspiciously, breaking down.
He's gonna
on
rat
you.
us out to the cops.
So you're gonna kill him?
No, I'm just gonna rough him up a bit. I was, not being literal.
I was gonna say yes.
Yeah, these
Okay.
guys are super untrustworthy.
I'm not gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him.
You know what? You guys do whatever. You do
I
whatever.
guess
I'm going
Alan-
outside. I'm going outside.
I guess Alan has just like kind of go behind this car, and you just hear like screaming as they just off this old man. If that's what you actually wanted to do.
I would love to do that.
Okay. So these
Landon,
guys are
I
literal
can't do it.
villains. These guys are literal villains on your team, and you just start booking
Well,
it
I
down.
didn't know they were actually gonna kill him because I went outside, so I don't know he's dead, or I would have stopped them.
Yeah, okay. They just all, you guys all team up again and make your way together and then start running down the road as you hear police sirens in the distance. You make your way into further down the road, the actual junkyard. That was just an old man who just had a whole bunch of broken.
Yeah.
You make your way to, you make past like a water plant, and then you find the junkyard. Scraps, and stuff is the name.
Very descriptive.
Yes. You hear a actually someone roll precision if you'd like. It's the same as a perception check.
I don't think I'm the one to do that.
Okay.
I'll roll precision, sure. Human precision, let's go. 12.
I got a 20.
Wow. Landon, you would hear
Holy
a machine whirring somewhere, and Caleb, you would make out the noise of a horse.
I was like, maybe it's a Ford F-150.
We're not sponsored. We can't say brand names.
You mean Gord?
Gourd! There's a pumpkin-shaped truck.
Or trust trank.
Walking past the entrance. There's no workers, it seems, at this time. It seems you guys are probably on the weekend and everyone is off. It's also kind of getting late. You've been walking down this big long road for a while. And you see the lights are on in the main building. It's like a small little brick building. It kind of has like one of those like entrance things where it has like those bars that they lift up inside of a control thing to let the cars through. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then past that's a little brick building where the lights are on. Where the rest of the lights are off, and the entire thing is the only light.
Okay, so the corpse part's here, right?
Yeah, you
Like,
can
for sure?
feel the corpse part emanating just somewhere in this general area.
Okay, I'm gonna go search for the corpse part because, you know, that's my whole goal. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
Okay, make a what check would you think searching is?
A perception.
Precision, yeah. Perception.
Or perception. It would be the same because I'm using my human stance.
Yeah.
10.
A 10. You've been looking. You'd look through a couple of piles of the thing, and you kind of come up empty-handed. While looking through one of the scraps, the scrap piles, you kind of hear like this, like almost metal scraping upon metal, and you see a couple like big, maybe like a car battery and like a car door just kind of like fall off the top of one of the pile. They just like kind of land next to you, but you don't find anything.
Yeah. So what's everyone else doing?
I'm just thinking about, Braden, the old man.
Yeah, okay.
Having a
You
glue
don't
bottle
know.
I found.
What?
Nothing.
What are Alan, Asmoron, and Markadesk and Coldacard doing?
Shit.
I just had to flex it real quick.
Having a glue bottle
Your
I found.
mother.
Okay. All right. Well, these guys are just really villains too.
These guys
Shit,
are
wait, dude.
awful for
Yeah, go ahead
plot
and
progression.
roll your damage, Caleb. You got me.
18
I'm dead.
on a D20. What do you want?
Does someone else want to be DM?
Fuck yeah! Fourth wall break.
A shark jumps out of my screen and kills the DM.
FNF jump scare.
Like Monty Python style. Anyways.
I get what?
You said you heard a horse?
No, he didn't say it. He just heard a horse. He didn't say he heard a horse.
Yes, I did, in fact.
Uh,
How did you know?
I don't
Dude,
know.
I think this
just
guy might be a
thought of it.
stand user, dude.
You
Dude, I'm starting to think.
Okay. Anyways, the party makes their way inside the room
Oh
with the
my
light on
God.
it. I'm tired of it. The light kind of flickers as you walk in, and this iridescent light. It's almost yellowish. The windows have glass, but are like separated by these like kind of like little squares of like concrete. And laying on top of the this desk, everything's kind of been cleared off, is older man. He's wearing these. He's got this like dark gray and black like leather coat on. He's got this like lighter gray t-shirt, and he's got this like hat, this black like cowboy hat that kind of has like these goggles, metallic goggles on the top. Benjo and Landon, you guys would know that this is John Bovey,
Oh God.
Oh,
but it looks like he's resting right now.
He doesn't see us.
No.
Ben?
Actually, you know, someone make a. We'll just like speed check, and it's not that you're going fast; it's that you're going slow. So
They're
you
sure.
still want to roll good, but that you're sneaking.
9.
let the record show I do have a shotgun.
What? Okay.
Yeah, he kept the shotgun, I guess. I got a 9 on my
Okay.
slow check.
12.
10.
All right. The only one that succeeded was Al, and I guess that doesn't matter right now because the party is going. So you guys are walking through, and Landon and Benjo just kind of like trip over each other and just kind of fall down. And he's immediately alerted awake. He kind of stands up, and he like goes to like pull like a gun out of his holster, but then he looks down and there's no gun in his hand, so he just kind of looks over and just kind of puts his fists up in like a defensive position.
Is he gonna talk or do I need to?
He was just waiting for one of you guys to say something.
Okay.
I point my shotgun at him.
Whoa, whoa,
Not
whoa,
bad.
whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need to do that.
Whoa! Hold your horses! I'm not here to hurt ya. I swear.
Dead or
Get it?
alive.
Yeah,
Oh
what?
my.
Hold your horses.
What? Oh, yeah, that was a nice one. You see, I was just doing my job, okay? You don't need to put the gun down, son.
Dead or alive.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ben.
Listen.
Ben Joe, you should shoot him.
What?
No, Benjo, you shouldn't.
Just
shoot
for
him.
fun.
No.
If only you guys
Hey,
knew what
no,
he
he
did
can't
to
do
me
it.
and mine.
Listen.
Yeah,
I was just doing
yeah,
my
shoot him.
job. Listen.
Yeah,
I can tell you about Tio.
trigger's right there.
That's true.
And
I want you to answer me, son. Dead or alive?
Alive.
Okay, you're good. What do you need to tell us?
You don't know what I've been through these past nights. It's been like 3 or 4 days since you guys trapped me in my own dimension.
You gotta ask him what.
You see, I once
what?
when you reverse my dead bullet, I got sent to my own dimension, my pocket dimension. But
Yeah,
my,
how'd you get out?
my stand he
Man,
wanted,
I'm in this for the long game.
my stand he didn't respect me as a stand user. Obviously, he thinks he himself as his own individual. So he wanted to take something from me, and I said no. And then he shot me in the chest here, and he kind of lifts up his shirt, and there's like this
Man.
huge hole. Well, it's where a hole would used to be. But I'll get to that in a second. I had to fight him, and he left me for dead. And then he got out. He took the gun. I don't have the gun anymore. I can't summon my stand. He's
You
no
fought your
longer-
own stand?
Well, I fought a nice way of putting it. I got whooped by my own stand, sonny.
That's okay.
And he left me for dead. But I crawled out of that stinking church, and I passed out. I thought I was a goner. But somehow, Ronnie James, he felt a connection to someone here. After I escaped the pocket dimension, and I made the deal with my stand, and I don't control him anymore. I was heavily injured. And he lifts his shirt up again till you see that big where that hole would have been, but it's filled in with this huge piece of like metal.
Keep your shirt on.
He says,
Oh.
"Sorry." He lowers the shirt again. But his big wound was like covered in this big like sheet of metal, and it had like these like bolts in it, kind of tied to it. He says he must have felt connected to the machinery or someone here, but they helped me. Ronnie is a machine, so I guess he felt connected. There's someone here who's been helping me. I'm just resting. I don't have
Who's
any
that
way of
someone?
defending myself, so since my stand is gone, there's no point fighting anymore.
So you're not after us anymore?
No, I was just doing my job. You see, I know about Tio. I mean, a bounty hunter doesn't take a job from someone without getting intel, you know.
Sure.
Okay, so can you give us all your intel?
Sure. All I know is Tio. I know he had his feuds with that Joestar family a long time ago. And every time they fought, he's always lost.
Wait. How long ago?
Hundreds, probably 100 years ago, I think was the last major battle with your grandfather, Benjo.
Were you there?
No, I just my intel. I'm a bounty hunter. I've got a big organization. They, you know.
So
we do our research.
Why don't you guys just take Tio down?
Well, I'm a man of honor. I'm just a bounty hunter. I do what's right in my own eyes, but I gotta make a living too.
A bounty hunter, a man of honor. Don't make me pull this gun on you again.
Listen,
Boba Fett.
listen. The last battle with your grandfather, Benjo. He tried to take over his body. Your grandfather, Jonathan. But Jonathan survived, and he left Tio as a floating head on the ocean. However, when sinking away from that sinking ship, but he ended up watching on the shores of America, and in some strange twist of fate, the heart of a holy saint connected to him, and he was able to regenerate his body. He was a crazy man. Because of this, one of his personalities became his stand. It calls itself Painted Black. It's that it plans to do that to this world. I didn't know it at the time. I just was taking a job. I didn't find out till after I gave him that part. That what he plans to do, turn the whole world black. I don't know how he does it. All I know, he's got.
What do you mean, turn it black?
His powers. His stand thinks of himself similar to mine almost, but he's become more of an individual. It's not like he's a stand himself. He's almost a person, a demented, sick, twisted person who just wants to see this world in a dark, inky void.
So he wants to paint the entire world black.
Yeah, well, I mean, he kind of.
Yeah, we need a flood unit, bro.
Well, he kind of already does with his the black ooze, the goop we called it. That's what it was, I guess.
At this current moment,
Paint?
it can only
paint
do so much. It can only take small objects or targets at a time, but right now it's seeking the power of the arrow, a magical arrow. Painted Black itself, it's trying to evolve or something. That was his plan.
He wants to paint the arrow black?
No, he needs the arrow to.
And he just use a sponge?
Stronger.
The arrow can make your stand stronger.
Yes,
the thing that we've had all the way up until now. Usually
starts with a paintbrush.
Well,
I think bullets are stronger than arrows, personally.
I like your way of thinking, Sonny. But Tio himself, he seeks something different. He seeks the power of that saint's corpse. You know, the thing that helped them stay alive. He thinks it's some twisted way of God showing him that finishing off the Joestar family is what he's meant to do. But the two of them working
together. That's my family.
Yes, and he thinks the two of them working together, they have their differences in their final end goal, but together right now, all they want is power. So.
But that's Joseph's family.
Yeah, well, we left Joseph with the arrow. The arrow
But-
that was a power-up all this time.
Well,
Huh.
it's not that. It's not that simple. You have to be worthy of awakening.
Of a like and a share.
Your body, your soul, your mind has to know it for itself that you are
Worthy.
deserving of this power that it can grant you.
Be worthy.
Okay, well, neither of us were worthy, so how do we know that Tio's even worthy?
I don't know.
Worthy.
Wait, how does one power themselves up with this arrow?
How do they become worthy?
How do they power themselves up in general?
I don't know. I've never seen it done before. I just know what he told me.
So much
Lots
for
of
your
free
intel.
workout.
What was that, Benjo?
So much for your intel.
Hey, I told you all I could.
That's
mean-
all?
I mean, that's pretty good information. We know basically what Tio's goal is and how his stand.
Yeah, but do you
kinda
know
works.
where he is though?
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to
He
know.
always talked to me remotely through his stand. It has near infinite range.
Shh.
Since it's its own
Near
person,
infinite.
Since it's its own person, it just acts on its own.
He could be anywhere. He could literally be anywhere.
Yeah.
He could be you.
No,
But no,
I don't think it
I
can.
don't.
I mean, maybe it might have some powers we don't know about.
Wait, are you black?
No, he looks like whole horse. He looks like whole horse, but he's got like a black and gray color scheme instead of tan and green.
I meant like painted black.
No, I'm not.
What?
I'm not painted black. He didn't take over me. He only took over the weak-minded. He kind of looks.
Sorry, I got that
What's
question.
that supposed to mean? What's
Whoa,
that
JoJo.
supposed to
Yeah,
like
mean,
these
I-
guys,
Buckaroo?
like these guys.
He just
Hey,
hired.
buddy, you got something on your shirt there.
Yeah, I got a. Well, his shirt's kind of all ripped up and torn. He's like, yeah, I got a couple holes.
Really good one.
But you might want to
I
look
think
though.
you need
It's
to
like
check this one
really.
out.
It's like a. I don't know what that is.
Let me.
Kinda looks like a black ooze, you-
Let me roll this. Okay, roll the like persuade him or something. Do like mental power, I guess.
Damn, 6.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like, I don't think so, Mister.
Point proven. Point proven.
Yeah.
I like you guys. I wish we didn't fight before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
you
You want to come with us and help?
I think he's out of commission, Benjo. He's pretty fucked.
I would like
No,
to
he
help.
seems good.
This hole in my chest, I can't use a power. Speaking of this hole, there's someone I need you to meet. He's the one who kind of helped me, and I think he has something you guys are looking for. He kind of
Is it the arrow?
The corpse parts.
he kind of
Oh,
gets himself off
Does
the
You
desk.
got like any rainbow rare foil Pokemon to revive the other guy?
I just might. Anyways, he gets like this piece of like scrap metal. It's kind of like a crutch, and he's just kind of like slowly walking his way out of the thing, and he walks over to this like power switch, and he flicks it on. You see all the lights on the junkyard kind of flick on with like burn, 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 like this very electrical humming. Out of the darkness, kind of slowly walks Ronnie James, the metallic horse, his partner. Kind of walks over to you guys. It kind of like neighs, but it's like robotic as it was before, like that engine-ish roar. Thade and Caleb, or sorry, Alan asks, you guys probably wouldn't have seen this guy before because he was only hired. He wasn't like taken over. But this is John Bovey. He's a bounty hunter. And this is his partner, Ronnie James. He says, yeah, Ronnie James. It's a horse that stand can turn it into a motorcycle. That's its whole stand.
It's a horse that is actually a hog, right?
A what?
A hog.
a hog motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
Break
okay.
it down.
Yeah.
think right outside of it was like a
Harley Davidson.
yeah.
Yeah.
Harley Davidson.
Oh,
The
that's
only thing I
awesome.
love more than my wife is cranking my hog.
Yeah, that's what he says. He kind of walks over to Ronnie and he puts his hand on him. He's like, "Yeah, I guess thanks to his stand, he felt some connection to this guy." And he kind of points over to one of these junk piles. You see there's like probably like 4 or 5 of these huge piles of just junk, like old broken cars. They kind of like smash them down to kind of get them all fitted into these piles. There's just like pieces of cars and junk and just like a muffler here and there, the rear axle, just different stuff of them. And then you see one of the pile in the middle. This isn't one that you went to, Lennon. But it is something that you heard. You see one of the piles of scrap slowly start to shake and move as it kind of unravels itself into this, like almost it's like a giant tube full of this scrap material until it unravels itself fully, and it's like this giant, um, like scrap wyvern, like a dragon that only has 2 legs, like a giant scrap wyvern.
Yeah.
But it's like just gargantuan.
Damn.
And it just kind of looms over you guys, cast it like there's all these like white iridescent lights like beaming down on it, like almost like a football field. And then this thing is just casting a giant shadow over all you guys.
Oh, weird. What time of day is it actually?
It's nighttime.
Okay, that's what. So this is who helped you out?
Yeah,
That looks dope.
You hear this like steam kind of like as it kind of moves slowly. There's all this like scrapping and scraping as it comes down, and it just says, "You who seek the corpse part."
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's us.
Why are you worthy to receive it?
Check this out. And I like gather some car parts around the junkyard and just shape them into an actual functioning car.
Roll your
Let me roll to do that. Oh yeah, 18.
Okay, yeah, you make a first in car.
Was that a Google Dice roll?
Of course.
Okay.
It says, Google Dice. The cheap. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
He says, okay. Very impressive. However, that says nothing of your character. He kind of moves slowly.
Point at people's shirts.
Wow.
What are you gonna do? Point at the dragon shirt? I don't think it has a shirt.
I can solve a Rubik's Cube in at least 3 weeks.
Wow. I've never solved one in my life.
Is that what impresses me?
Who are you guys?
I don't think we formed the group name.
We're
You mean like individually, or?
I mean, I guess, yeah, that works.
The astronauts.
What? No. What?
I mean, I feel like it should come.
His name's Ash.
Yeah, we're the astronauts.
Oh.
You're not even gonna vote. It's just okay. Wow.
An
improv.
Yeah, there's no winning with these
An
guys.
improv group. I see. John Bovey just kind of looks at him. He says,
We are the Braden B. Bensons.
All right. I don't know what that means. But all right. John Bovey just kind of looks at him and he says, "Yeah, this is the guy who helped me. I guess he has powers of the machine. Hey, CB, what's your deal?" It kind of looks at him and then it looks back to you and it says, yes.
Okay.
I no longer remember my name, as I've been a guardian of this corpse part for a long time. It's given me the ability to absorb machines into my body. I can fuse them into others as well. It can heal these injuries, but it exacts a price. The body part becomes machine. As your friend here, missing a lung, and a couple other organs, but he's got some machinery inside him that do this similar things.
So, if we took the corpse part, would you lose your power?
He kind of looks sad towards you guys. The little he's kind of got those like what are they like those those Japanese cars where they have like the headlights that are like the eyes.
Yeah.
He's kind of got those for eyes, and they kind of like
That's
close halfway.
awesome.
It's like I'm not sure.
Do a wink.
I've never lost
Can you
my
wink?
corpse part. Yeah, yeah, I guess you hear like as the metal screams as he winks. He says, my power. When I first obtained it, I called it computer blue, but it's the only thing I remember as my past life. I've been in this junkyard for so long.
Well, if it's gonna take your ability to live, I don't know if I'm so inclined to take the corpse part.
This is why I must see if you are worthy. Many have come here to enact some revenge or get some type of power. They've been told the source of power lies here. And I come and I tell them they're not worthy, and they get scared and run away.
No, like the guy that we saw on the street that we thought was like a druggie or something.
Yeah, he was just a crackhead.
Oh.
Wait, he didn't have a stand?
No,
Cleaning the streets.
he just wanted
Uh,
to be powerful so he could.
may he rest in peace.
Yes.
Wait, yeah.
Pieces. Haha, machine joke. But proving to me you are worthy, I feel I shall be able to come to rest, knowing my corpse part is with another.
Well,
Prove to me you are worthy by beating me in a game of chess.
Oh, no, this
was
is
in the
not
chess
happening.
club. Guys, I was in chess club.
All I can remember is Computer Blue, my power's name, and that I used to love chess. So, that's kind of how I do it. And I just kind of scare people away I don't like. But
fair.
Dude,
you can call me CB.
what about checkers?
You know what? Checkers sounds fine. Let me get an online. Let me look it up. I was gonna have one of you play me an online chess, but we can do online checkers.
I actually forgot how to play chess.
I could do online chess. I can't do online checkers unless you find one.
Okay, I have online chess. Or do you want to do online checkers or online chess?
Whoever wants to fight him.
I was in the chess club, but it sounds like ass was in the checkers club.
Yeah, ass, let's go.
I was playing checkers, you were playing chess, man.
We're playing 2 games at once. 2 challenges.
Oh god.
Wait, hold on.
So we get 2
I'm gonna
chances?
send the link. I'm gonna send the link in general, and then one of you guys join the checkers.
The checkers? I would love to join checkers.
Joe, I guess ass
Oh wait.
takes the lead. Oh wait, is this game of chess with like scrap metal pieces?
Yes. So you see,
that's awesome.
you see the scrap piles kind of move to the side. Oh, I think he's first. Here. He moves this big piece of like car over into one big zone.
That's awesome. Go, ass, you can do this. You gotta win that corpse part for us, I think.
Sure thing. Bucko.
Actually, what if ass gets the corpse part? That actually might be detrimental to us.
Mm-hmm.
You see his tail kind of like grabs one of the cars and just smashes it on top of one of yours. I feel like this is all of you guys playing together. You're like using your stance to push cars into spots. That's how I'm imagining it.
So weird. Very bizarre. A giant.
Bizarre.
Ass, you can't
He
lose
said
your
the thing.
Dude,
Ass,
he said the words.
Ass,
Ass, you've got to focus on
Ass,
checkers.
Ass, focus on checker. Yeah, you have to win this corpse part, or Tio gets it by force.
Yeah, that one. I just want you to know, guys. There's little strategy involved. Well. Well. Well.
He got you there, so I mean,
Oh, he
CB.
didn't.
Uh-oh. Well. Whoa.
You have fallen
Well.
into my
Yeah, do
trap.
that, do that.
I am playing checkers.
Yep, you are.
Yes, sir. Woo.
Ass, you just missed a triple jump.
In game or
You know, probably.
Oh, he did miss a triple jump. I don't understand why he didn't go for it. I thought it would
Well,
let you
I
do it.
didn't let me listen, man.
Yeah,
I thought I
was
would click
I
to
thought,
jump and then it
yeah,
would let me click again. Okay.
yeah,
This
he
is
missed a
an
triple
actual
jump.
video game problem.
No, it's
you
just
see, triple jump is not an official rule.
No. It's
Yeah,
like
it is.
Yu-Gi-Oh. This is just Yu-Gi-Oh now. We're all standing here watching us play a card game. I mean, the chess game.
A children's
A
card game.
children's card game.
Man, she dog. Oh, we go there.
I take.
Absolutely baited.
I'll have you
I
guys
totally
know
had
I
a
was
plan.
in the chess club.
You say as you guys are pushing cards.
I guess Checkers Club kind of fell off. Huh.
Checkers club.
I remember when
We
I
make
was
fun of
in
checkers.
school,
It's an art, man.
all the kids could play checkers, and now look at these little wussies.
What was happening?
Bro, listen. I was gonna do the triple jump, dude. I was gonna do it.
I already
I had
told
to go.
you.
I think I had to click
Proving
the
your
button to go
worthiness is not essence of the triple jump.
It's okay. Why not?
This can only end in defeat.
Yeah, you're so fucked. Ass, I guess you just weren't worthy.
I will have you guys know I was in the chess club.
Okay, Binjo, we get it, Binjo. You can play chess. Play chess with fucking CJ, CB, whatever his name is.
CB.
This little music.
That's a fun little
This
jam.
little music.
Alright. You are not worthy. You see
That's unfortunate.
like a big piece of scrap metal just kind of like folds around your body into like this cocoon, and it kind of like holds you on the ground.
Okay, well, now there's actual stakes.
Dude, he spent more money on the game than I did. I think he cheated.
It is not pay to play.
Pay to win, dude.
Yeah, you are a big
episode 9
dragon, and it's probably way easier for you to.
To breathe.
Who wants to play him next?
What?
To breathe, yeah.
I mean, come up with a fun little game. I know. Rock, paper, scissors.
What if we play
I
a
was gonna say-
game? What if we play a game that is like just rigged for us to win?
Why would you say that? Why would I think you are worthy?
Hey,
Because
we
it'd
could
be
play
funny.
Magic the Gathering, guys.
Magic. I don't know what that is.
Damn it! If I knew Yu-Gi-Oh in this universe, I would be like, "Do you want to play a game of
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh?"
you can know what Yu-Gi-Oh is.
Okay,
You
awesome.
wanna verse him in a game of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Y'all could do.
Yes.
Can you do
I can-
Spell Table?
Spell table. What's that?
It's supposed to be like this thing. I don't know. You like can put your camera at it and show your cards.
Yeah, we'll do a game of Yu-Gi-Oh. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Thing.
I know this game. It's
Is
not
Yu-Gi-Oh
chess or
not
checkers.
copyrighted?
This is
It's
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Duel Monsters.
This is dual. This is dual guys.
Wait. Battle Monsters.
This is yeah. Do you know a game called Battle Monsters? CB.
Battle Monsters.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
No, not Duel Links. The Duel Master Duel.
Guys,
I challenge you to a game of battle guys, Fall Guys.
You see, as he says, "Fair enough," and these all these chess pieces. You guys were moving these cars into different places. He just kind of pushes them all aside and onto this dirt ground. These like 5-on-5 sets, like 2 rows for each player of like these big sheets where cards goes. And when you summon your monsters, it's going to be little machine versions of them. So you see Landon Z Linux walk up to him after after Asa's crushing defeat. Landon Z Linux walks up to him. He says, "I challenge you to a duel." He kind of he says, "Fair enough." And you see his arm, one of his wings just kind of comes down like a duel disc, and you see like parts of scrap metal kind of like hit Landon's arm into like a duel disc. And then they begin to duel. The field kind of opens up. And
Oh, we should have done the fucking. We should have set your field to like the scrap town.
shit, you're right. Oh well, whatever.
Yeah. I was gonna say I have the scrap town area.
Nothing happens. He says, "I can't do anything on my first turn."
Fair enough. And now it's my turn. Now we're narrating this like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. I draw.
they got a lot of HP,
and
dog.
Now I summon a creature.
Dude,
I
they
summon
must be playing
Storm,
group
Cypher.
hug.
I've no.
Yeah. Oh my, 2400 power.
What? That's actually huge for being able to. Wait, what's this do?
Can't.
Hey, puppy.
Stop looking at my cards, CB.
I'm
I
not
see you
looking at.
peeking.
Dude, I'm not peeking. Dude, you're bleeding. You're bleeding. Hold your cards up. I activate
What?
the effect of this card, and I make all cards machines. Oh, that's awesome. Wait. I activate Rebirth Judgment. Now every card on the field becomes a machine monster. I send this fucking card to the graveyard.
No.
And activate Cyber Dragon Nashter's effect. Or no, that's not what I do. Everything's a fucking machine.
I'm gonna fucking attack you directly.
No, directly.
Not directly. I'm stupid.
Oh, I can activate a card effect.
Duh.
My trap card,
No.
Cyber Dark Invasion. I don't know what it does.
You're
Probably
gonna...
nothing.
Yeah.
That did nothing. Damn it. You see as your Storm Cypher kind of like jumps up and punches him, and a couple of like scrap pieces just kind of fall off of him.
Awesome.
You don't see the corpse part, but a couple pieces have kind of fallen off.
I really don't want to have to kill you.
I would
I hope
rather
that's
not
not what
die,
I'm.
but
I really hope that's not what I'm
I
doing.
mean, I've never taken it out of me, so I have no idea. Yes, come out, Cyber Dragon, dry.
You mean Cyber Dragon?
Cyber Dragon. Its effect makes its name become Cyber Dragon.
Oh.
Oh shit. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Epic actually moment. Cyber Dark Chimera equips my Cyber Etean
Oh,
Yep.
is that it?
I don't know what its effect is, but I'm gonna activate it anyways. And discard this card to... Shut the fuck up.
I am still being crushed by metal. Did you know that?
Don't worry, ass. I'm gonna get you out of there once I.
Cybernetic
Hopefully-
fusion!
No.
Say hello to my... Oh shit, this is actually a good card. Oh fuck, it's actually happening.
Fuck. I actually might be fucked.
Might have to play chess.
I might have to play chess, gamers. There's
Cyber Dragon. Twin Dragon.
Fuck, that's like the best card in the game.
You see
How could he
his,
do that?
these little replicas of himself kind of like form out of him and then form together.
No. Oh,
Bodied.
I can double attack. I don't know.
Cyber Twin Dragon. If you want to forego this match and just beat me in a roll, you can, but...
No, this is funny.
Okay.
Who's winning?
Right now, Seth.
No, technically Landon's winning because he has more health, but I'm winning because I have a better monster.
Oh shit.
Better board state.
Yeah.
MFW.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Hey, you're
Fuck.
done.
Oh
You're
god.
done,
Oh
CB.
no. Oh no. It's a rank up.
It's
I
time
didn't
for
know.
my
Galaxy Eyes.
Time
Photon
for my-
Dragon.
Galaxy Eye Cipher Dragon.
No. It's just a gigantic Sweet Dreams. You see
Yeah.
Sweet Dreams like wrap itself in all this like dream dust as it's like a now giant dragon, but he still has like the little hat on.
Now you can't negate the actions of any light
Shit.
monster.
That's awesome. Well, is it everyone or just me?
I think it's just everyone.
Because the Cyber Dragons are light, but the Cyber Dorks are black. So. Okay, then.
Yeah. Sorry, CB. It looks like I'm gonna be winning this duel.
I don't think so. I activate my cybernetic hidden technology. You see his thing?
What? No!
The dragon like slowly opens up its chest cavity, and there's just a bomb inside, and it blows them both up. Tell me.
Turn change. Look out,
Damn it.
guys.
If I'm gonna turn this duel, this is an inner monologue. If I'm gonna turn this duel around, I'll have to pull a really good card. It looks like I'm gonna lose. Just kidding.
Whoa! No!
With my XYZ Reborn, I can re-summon my Galaxy Eyes
No,
back
there's
onto the
no way.
field and attach that to its
But I don't have a
fucking-
cyber dragon to activate my effect. His
exact.
power was too strong. Ugh. No, this can't be happening to me. Actually, tell me, Landon. Do you truly
Yeah.
feel pity?
Do you
what?
believe in ghosts?
What? Ghost?
No, do you truly feel pity if you take my life?
Yeah, probably. I don't want to kill you. You seem pretty nice. You helped John Bovey, and you don't seem like you want to hurt anyone. But if you don't do it, if I don't do it, I think your life is in danger anyways.
Tell me why my life would be in danger.
This guy named Tio is after you. After the corpse.
Do you think I could stand a chance? I feel like I could beat him.
I don't think he'll ask for any silly games.
I suppose you're right. I'm drawing my last card. Cyber summons himself onto the board. You see he slowly moves, pushing away all the different spots on his field, and he stands there. You have your massive, overpowered sweet dream standing there. And he looks down at you and he says, "You've won. Thank you. I know my time has come." He zooms towards you, and then as he does, his body slowly starts to fall apart, piece by piece by piece, until he's just a skeleton of a giant dragon. And in the middle, you see not mechanical ribs, but the ribs of the corpse part. And as he stands there and slithers down to you with his skeletal body, he falls apart. But the head of the mechanical skull smiling as the corpse part enters your body. And you feel the power of it rage inside your body.
Woo! I feel like shit.
You do feel
Bro, you just killed a dragon, though.
Yeah, but he was kind of cool. He was. He didn't do it. He didn't deserve my. He didn't need to die.
Kind of like Parthenex.
John Bovey kind of looks over to you guys and he says, "Well, you did what you had to. And, you know, if for what it's worth, I think this was needed. So you guys can beat Tio." He kind of
suppose.
looks over at you and he says, "I'm sorry for attacking you guys, Benjo, especially. I'm sorry that my stand took his anger out on you, or filled his delusions with you. But,
All right, Benjo.
Yeah.
I just...
It shows the plotting.
Benjo, you...
Yeah, we're gonna get Ash out of the.
Oh well, I'm
Oh
sure he
yeah,
came out.
yeah. Well, when the whole falling apart thing was happening, he kind of you were released, yeah.
Okay.
You kind of fall
I
back
was
in.
just making sure that wasn't you.
No. Benji, you get a call on your phone. Your phone starts to ring. What's your ringtone?
Yeah, what is?
Okay, yeah, actually no. You get a Skype on your phone.
You mean a mipe?
Or a mipe, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
You get a mipe on your
yeah.
phone. A Sky.
It's like what about WhatsApp, though?
What's up?
Yeah,
What's up with
guys, I'm getting a call. Let me answer this real quick.
You answer and you see it's all blurry and like you see like the other opposite ends like shaking, and then you see on the other side Joseph who's beaten and bloodied and battered, and he just kind of looks at you. He says, "Trap!" He's like crawling towards his phone. He says, "Trap! Coca-Cola factory. The arrow is lost. Hurry!" And then he passes out and the connection's lost.
So while we were playing card games,
Seems problematic.
Did you say cola?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
How will this affect the bass fishing team?
What?
I think Ass is right. We've got to go to save the bass.
Yeah, definitely not Joseph at all.
What is
That's
it? Okay.
bleeding out and he's dying and
Joseph too, and the arrows, so I can be more powerful.
why you?
That's
What if Ass wants to power up? What if
No,
Al wants
Ass
to
isn't
power up?
worthy. He lost. Remember?
Okay, well what Al?
I did not mean to miss the triple jump, dude. I literally did not
I'll
mean.
try.
Listen.
Ass, you suck at checkers. Play me when you're in the chess club. All right, guys.
John Bovey kind of looks at you, Benjo, and he just says, "Well, and the only reason you want to go there is
What a
so you
dick.
can get more powerful? I don't know if that's worthy at all."
That's what I'm saying.
That's true.
Of course, I'm worthy.
You're egotistical.
I think you need to look
I
inside
think-
yourself and do some
I think the
reflecting.
game master should get it.
The rest. Oh, thank you.
He's dead.
Oh
Yeah,
right.
actually, he's dead.
Monty
Actually,
Python.
the
It
game
cuts to me in my room. There's like flies buzzing around my dead body.
Yeah, the game master actually just fucking died.
But John Bovey says, okay. But after some reflecting, I think you need to do this. But right now, I think you need to save your friend. He looks over to Ronnie James and he says, you need to help him. I'm no help to you guys. I can't summon my stand, but you guys, Ronnie James, you can help him out. I'm gonna give you him. You guys take him and get to your friend as fast as you can. And Ronnie James just kind of mechanically neighs over to you guys and just kind of trots over to you guys and awaits you to get on.
Wait,
Big horse.
Does anyone want on the horse?
wait. Does Ronnie James still turn into a motorcycle?
Yeah, he does. Do you want him to do
Oh my
that?
gosh, guys! I know how to drive a
Oh
motorcycle.
my god, yeah, Ben knows how. Yeah,
True,
we
true.
did.
We've rolled for that. Okay. Ronnie James kind of like turns into a motorcycle, and then you see Benja just kind of gets into the seat, kind of ignoring, I guess, what John Bovey was saying about your personality and how you're kind of egotistical.
Oh my gosh, guys! Free motorcycle.
And
this guy is
the
gonna
rest of the
save
gang
us.
just kind of gets on.
He's-
Landon first, hugging Ben, and then Alan Ass just on the back.
There's like a little mini compartment.
Oh, that's
I was hoping we'd have
that's
like
so
one of
true.
those,
Yeah.
It just
That's
morphs
perfect.
out.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
You hear the mechanical neigh, and John Bovey just looks at you guys. He says, "Goodbye, friends." Oh, and hey, be careful. My stand's still kind of out there, so
So are we gonna be sent to the pocket dimension if we get caught?
I don't know how it works anymore, but just be careful.
Great, we got
As
a
the party
rogue
begins
stand
making
duel.
their way towards the Coca-Cola factory. You guys want to keep going, or is this where you guys want to stop for tonight?
If we keep going, how many more days of JoJo will we have left?
One more, or two more probably. We'll probably do Dios fight 2 times. 2 episodes will be Tio's encounter, and then there'll be an episode.
Okay, do you guys want to
or
do?
we
Do you guys
can
want
do
to
the next one?
extend
essentially.
the?
Or we
do you
can
just
just do
wanna-
this next fight as this episode.
What is next Monday's date?
The first.
I'm good on the 1st and the 8th.
Yeah, me too.
I'm good on the first. Yeah.
So
Is
are
anybody
we-
celebrating Ashura on the 8th?
What?
Guess not. So we should be good for the next 2 weeks.
Yep, we should be good. So we can either.
we can
I guess we can just keep going.
Okay. The party continues. They're now on this new kind of awesome motorbike, now fashioned with a sidecar. And while going down the road, you hear the like the revving of the engine, very
Yeah.
Benjo style. And then you see something similar
Right
to
there.
the guy. It's almost like dawn at this point. You guys' sleep schedules are very messed up.
Adrenaline.
But there's barely any light creeping from the sky. It's like almost like a dark purple, but with like some of the clouds being illuminated into this like pink.
Purple haze.
And then out of this blurry
Okay.
vision, you see this pink mechanical figure standing there in the road. Draped over his neck and shoulders is this long brown torn up robe just kind of flowing, like poncho kind of robe flowing in the wind.
It's a
You guys see
pink
that?
mechanical human being thing.
Benjo, you see that? I guess-
Binjo,
Ezra?
you're the only one who would recognize this, Binjo, because the only people who made it into the pocket dimension were you and Joseph. And technically the only people to ever make it out were you two. This is wanted, dead or alive.
Guys, this is what John Bovey warned us about. Ronnie James, do you recognize this?
That's my
I don't
motorcycle
care.
voice.
Uh-huh.
That's a no or a yes.
This-
No,
this-
I
this-
get it.
Oh, he understands.
I speak fluent horse.
And
A
motorcycle.
horse motorcycle? Yeah, horse cycle.
It's a mixed dialect.
Yeah. Okay,
Dude,
so
it's the motor from the ads, you know, the commercials.
okay, well, if this is wanted dead or alive, I'm gonna throw a steel ball at him.
All right, awesome.
I guess.
So I guess Landon is going first.
I chuck a steel ball.
Oh, we're attacking it.
Let's see what we get. Oh,
I was gonna
fuck,
reason
an 8.
that.
I guess we're on a motorcycle. It's quite hard to hit.
Cool. Yeah, your ball just kind of like flies by and bounces off and then bounces back towards you. I guess we'll say it's gonna take its action now. It as the motorcycle just kind of keeps zooming up closer and closer and closer towards it, kind of just puts out his hand and like stops it with one hand, like kind of raises up and then it like sets it back down. And he says, "I'm looking for my stand master, Jonathan
Oh, he's that way.
Bovey."
What? You would sell him out, you fucker?
Yeah, he's that way.
Well, it could kill us. So I mean,
You guys are a bunch of pussies.
Ooh.
I
I
think
mean, he's just
John
asking
Bovey
for where
went
it's
the
at.
other way.
Dumbass.
So,
What were you saying, Benjo?
John Bovey actually went the other way. Al and Ass are lying to you.
No. You know, lying's a federal offense in my town, especially to the sheriff.
Okay, then
you guys,
he
damn.
did.
He takes his fist and he just punches. Let me hold on. Let me roll. Landon, you are 1. Benjo, you are 2. Al, you are 3, and Ass.
I'll be 4, 5, and 6.
Well, I'm using 4. Okay, Ass.
Oh, okay.
You see this giant fist just like zooming towards you like a big old like it's just his fist is taking up your entire like vision. Go ahead and roll whatever you do to avoid this, or just let him hit you.
You best know I gotta let him hit me. Duh.
Okay.
Let's
he
see.
does... Oh, are you actually, or are you not?
I am gonna roll for durability, guys, but I do have a D.
So it's 2 d20s and then take the lowest roll.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one. I got the first one was a 2.
Awesome. Okay. So his fist just kind of slams into your head and knocks you way off the bike into the ditch on the side of the road. You take 2 heavy injuries. So those are both because he has an A in power. So that's 2 stamina down, and then you have a major injury in your head. Major injury in your head.
Your head is fucked.
Ow.
You're kind of looking up.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Ow. It's more like you're dead.
Well, he's not dead, but
Well,
you're kind of
you know,
looking
like
up.
in real life.
There's definitely a fracture in your skull, and your eyes are kind of bloodshot. There's kind of blood pouring down from your head, and your vision is definitely blurred. You can take an action, but what happens when you use something, especially your head, in an action? Every action you take, with using a part of your body that has a major injury, you will take a point of stamina. The only body part that this counts for every single one is your head, because you can't do anything without your head. So
That's
if
true.
you take an action, it's your turn fade, but if you take your action, you will lose another point of stamina.
Hell no, dude. I'm at 3 stamina loss, dude.
Okay, so you just
Heavy
kind of lay
injuries?
down in the...
I'm staying there.
Okay.
I am conked
Heavy
out.
injuries are described to body parts with major injuries are often described as damage beyond use.
Okay, yeah. So one of your eyes is just permanently blind now, I guess.
Kind of cool, to be honest, but nothing.
So we'll do
I could,
Ass's turn.
out of my nose, a little bit of blood can run out, or a lot. It's up to you.
Sure, okay, that's cool. Al, we'll say it's your turn next, and then we'll save Benjo for last.
The severity of our actions have really set in.
Shit. I'm gonna point at his shirt and say, "You got a little something right there, officer."
Something.
I have nothing else.
Okay. He
You
rolled
could
a
tell him.
10. He failed. Okay, so he looks down at his shirt.
Oh my.
You can describe what happens to him.
Just pretty much the same thing to Landon and
Okay, so he looks down near his badge. I guess he's like, "Is there a smudge on my badge? I thought I cleaned it. This was that." And then you see the rippling effect as a shark jumps out and just kind of like chomps his arm. Roll your damage, or do your power roll, I guess. See how much damage, or see if it damages him at all, I guess.
second one's a 12, third one's an 18.
Awesome. Okay. He looks and he's oh, his the shark is just now like grabbing onto his arm. He's like kind of flailing it wildly to get it off. He's just, you do this, you hurt the sheriff. You know that's an offense, punishable by death. Benjo.
Shiver me timbers.
Shut up! You
Benjo?
got hit in the fucking head. You got no eyeless.
Benjo.
Did you say Benjo?
Yes, your turn, Benjo.
Oh, okay, sweet.
I'm gonna whisper to Benjo. I'm gonna be like, we might actually have to take this one seriously.
I got you. So I point the shotgun at Dead Alive, and I take the shot.
Oh, gun
My
battle.
God.
Bet you wish you thought of that, partner. I'm just rolling human precision. This is a human shot.
Okay. Shotguns do major or do heavy injuries. We've decided on that.
Okay. Well, I got 13
A 13, yes.
precision
Which are you aiming for? Where are you aiming?
at Dead or Alive.
Just his chest, or
At the whole thing.
the whole thing?
At
Okay.
the beam.
We'll say it is his chest. You shoot and it kind of blasts a hole through him, and he looks up at you and says, "Oh, so it's a gun battle you want? Fine." And you see out of the holster that when you were in his pocket dimension was empty. Now it is filled with the gun that John Bovey had, and he begins to pointing at you, and he whispers, "Dead or alive, son." Landon, it's your turn.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna try to knock his gun out of his hands. Make sure I listen to it. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna like twist his arm or something, I guess.
Okay.
Try to get it. Okay, and that is an 18.
Okay, so you begin throwing your ball at his hand, and it hits his arm, and it begins spinning it and then contorting
Actually,
it.
that's a 20 because I forgot to roll for my the eye.
Right.
Yeah.
You throw the ball, and then your eye lights up with the turbo thing, and it hits his arm at one part, and then its eye lights up on your ball, and then it starts moving throughout other parts of his arm, just knocking out, and his gun gets knocked all the way to the side of the road.
All right.
How much damage, or were you damaging him at all, or was that?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess both. We'll do both.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the same for light injuries. I hate whatever that is.
Awesome. You do that to him, and he says, "Oh, you know what? I remember you, Benjo. I dispensed you up easily back in my town. I'm looking for my outlaw. Man, I've been chasing for years. John Bovey, and I'm not gonna let my chance escape. You, Landon, you're standing in my way." And he's gonna jump towards you and try and punch you.
Sweet Dreams block,
Yeah.
I guess.
Are you gonna activate Sweet Dreams Act 2's ability?
I'm gonna be honest, as Landon wouldn't know what it does, so unless it activates subconsciously.
Sweet Dreams himself is his own person, so.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I guess he'll do it by himself. He'll activate his technique. Which I don't remember how we do that. It absorbs blows, whatever's coming that way. Okay, I think we just roll a d20.
Yeah, he missed, so you can you can have free liberty for whatever you want.
Okay, well, if he missed, I guess.
Well, he's punching at you. It's not that he missed; it's that his
Oh, okay. Well, I guess the sheep appears and like on my body wherever he's punching, and like just, just it's a 2-dimensional sheep. For clarity, it is not 3-dimensional. It looks like it's made of it's like a crudely drawn sheep,
like a
actually.
little mirage of a...
Yeah, like a mirage or whatever. and it just like kind of baz at him, and then like that's all it does actually. It just kind of baz at him, and it absorbs the
Does
damage.
Sweet Dreams say anything?
I don't know. You tell me. Your sweet dreams.
Oh, okay. Well, the past couple times you were doing it, but it's okay. Sweet Dreams will just look at it and he says, "Oh, oh shit. Do I have any sleep-related things?"
Me, apparently.
Yeah, he's a mirror.
Yeah, Sweet Dreams looking at me says, "Amir, you tried sheep, or you tried counting sheep, big guy?" And then the sheep appears as he punches, and he said, "What?" And then it just bats at him, and he just gets off. He just punches through the sheep, and then does that affect him with the dust, or is it
No, I'd
just
say it
just
wouldn't, and because there is like a sub ability, but like it doesn't activate like on its own. I have to
Right,
manually
okay.
activate
He
it.
punches
Yeah,
through the dust, and then he just kind of falls onto his knees because he totally lost his grip. He rolled a
it's
two.
very
He rolled a, he
fluffy
rolled a
though.
two. So, all right, Ass, it's your turn. You can continue to do nothing or take an injury and do something.
Well, I hate to unbutter your biscuit, pal, but I'm gonna have to sit here and actually bleed to death.
Okay, okay. Al, it's your turn.
I'm going to, oh crap. I'm gonna ask him a simple question.
Okay.
How many legs do I have?
How many legs do you have? Let me roll. Oh shit. Okay. This is well. Clearly, you've got 2 legs, son. But that's
How
not
many?
important. 2 legs. That's pretty obvious.
Hi, bud, how many?
Two. I already said that. Are you listening to me? Are you deaf?
2 balls in your mouth.
Whoa, that is. As the shark jumps into his mouth. Yeah. Go ahead and roll power. You can roll 4
Alright.
because that's awesome, and it's your signature. It's your signature technique.
That one fell off. 20. I got a 20
Natural 20
on the third.
Oh shit. Okay, for natural 20s, the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna do however much damage you do. If it's a damaging roll, you'll do double that. So you did a major injury to his head.
Shit.
Ain't that familiar?
A shark just kind of chomps out of his head, and so now, like one of one of his eyes is missing. Like there's a whole big just chunk out of it. There's no blood or organs or anything since he's a stand. It's just like kind of like a
This is
empty.
actively killing the dude.
It's like this empty shell. You wouldn't know if this is hurting John Bovey or not.
It's too fucking bad, isn't it?
But his
Fair
stand
enough.
is weird, so you can assume that hopefully it's not. Plus, you guys just both threw him under the bus, so you don't even care.
Yeah,
True.
Fuck you.
True.
Benjo, it is your turn.
I tried to help out this man, and he punched me and made me have like a brain.
Injury.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
everyone
can't
keep
even.
track of their momentum, by the way.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
So, can I get up to 3 since I did the...
Yeah, I'm sure you'd have 3 momentum. Yeah. You wait. So
Alright,
you
sick.
succeeded. You succeeded. You need.
You have 2.
You've
You'd
got
have
2.
2.
Yeah, you've got 2.
Alright.
I have 2.
Dude, I've got the max amount right now.
You have
So I just
the
wanna-
negative
Negative
amount.
1.
Negative.
Negative 1.
We'll count the whole chess thing too, or the whole game.
So negative 3.
Yeah, you'd have -3. They'd.
I want to crush the shotgun down into a sword.
Ooh, okay. Roll
Kind of
your
a waste,
precision, yeah.
but
Well, he
How
ran
do
out
we have
of
any
ammo.
bullets? We don't have any. We only had 2 shots.
go to the
Uh,
Dollar
Shotgun, bro.
General.
I got a 16 to do that.
Awesome. Do you want to describe what your sword looks like, or just is it a normal sword?
I mean, it's clearly made out of the metal that would form like the barrel of a shotgun, and the hilt is literally just the wooden stock
Oh,
of
okay.
the
That's
gun.
awesome.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Gun sword.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'd think it's a gun sword, but it's really literally just a sword made out of a gun.
Okay.
Is it a pump shotgun or was it?
Yeah, well, it was
I
probably
mean,
like
Is it an
yeah,
auto
it
shotgun?
was a
Like self-
12 gauge shotgun.
all right. What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna take a swipe at the big man.
Awesome.
with a 19 on power.
Yes, he's well. Shit, damn it. Okay. I was gonna say he's gonna try and get you, but that's okay. He looks over to you as you take a big swipe at him. We'll say, yeah, this should just roll your power. And the sword just kind of like cuts off one of his arms as it kind of flops onto the ground. This would be probably the arm that the shark came out and bit, or baby shark came out and bit. He kind of stumbles over. He's definitely on the ground now. Like his hand's kind of crawling over towards where his gun is. Landon, it's your turn.
My turn. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with the steel ball again.
Awesome.
Let's go. What is that? Fucking 13.
Cool. The ball. Where are you hitting him with?
Probably just like the chest or the head.
It would be his back.
Or
He's
his back, yeah, his
okay.
back, yeah.
It hits him and it kind of like flips him way over into like this like chain fence that's like on the side of the road, like past the ditch. He like falls down and he's like, "Oh no, I need to." He starts like kind of like glitching or messing up. Like there's like a mechanism, something wrong with his mechanism. He says, "Get my target." And it's his turn, and he is going to venture. Against
Does anyone want to counter venture?
you, Bencho.
Obviously, it should be me, right?
Yes.
Oh crap!
I have 3 momentum.
I was gonna venture anyways.
Okay, cool.
I've
Wait,
got
do you have
3.
3 momentum? Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
think
about it.
yeah, okay, awesome.
So he grabs his gun and he's gonna point it towards you. And he says, you took my chance to catch my target. You're under arrest, outlaw." As he shoots one dead bullet coming towards you.
Is this a venture?
Are you taking a venture too? Yes, this is his venture.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do I have to like counter venture that? I thought when a venture.
If you have 3, yes, you that's the only way to beat a venture.
He could shoot me within a live bullet, guys.
Okay,
Think about
yeah. Okay, yeah. So we're clashing. Okay.
Yeah, with the venture, you automatically win any contest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Any non-combat one, I think.
Or any non-combat one, and then we win a contest?
Huh?
Okay. I said, what if you use a venture in a contest?
I guess it would be a contest.
I'll answer that question right now.
Did
Okay.
he?
Okay, wait. When you see, okay, alright, I understand how it works. Okay, go. You guys can go. Oh. Me?
Yeah, does it automatically
Oh,
lead?
no. If you roll above your opponent, their
It's
roll's
an automatic
considered a failure.
That's right. Okay.
It's not an automatic failure, but the roll's considered a failure if you rolled above them.
Okay.
So you can't have 2 actions succeeding at the same time.
Got it.
You can only have, yeah.
Okay. But they're both clashing. So go ahead
Yeah.
and roll your power. He's gonna roll his power.
Okay, is he shooting like one bullet or is he like rapid firing that revolver?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, he's gonna do
spamming
like what
the hammer, baby.
like whole horse when he shoots all the bullets into that pipe. He's gonna like shoot all of them at once at you.
Okay, so every successful roll is just me, slicing a bullet with the sword that I fashioned.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, you're doing this by yourself? You're slicing bullets? You're not doing this with the creator?
I mean,
I was gonna say the creator. I figured it was like a stand-on-stand clash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
So both of your momentums are set to 3, and we start rolling. If you lose, then you lose 1. If you tie, you both lose 1. Whoever gets to 0 loses.
Okay.
16.
16.
You both lose 1. 15.
4.
Ooh,
Oh,
you
fuck.
got 1 left.
You can clash break, Ben, by the way.
Oh. 4.
What'd you get?
4.
4. Hey, I got 8.
Awesome.
So
he got a 1, a 3, and a 4. So you're both down to 1. This one's the last one. What'd you get?
19.
He got an 18! Oh, that's awesome. Hold on, let me take a picture of it. So you know I'm not joshing. That's so cool.
Oh shit.
So...
Yeah, go ahead and describe how this looks, Benjo.
So what? We tied, and then
Yes. Then he
we
beat
tied.
you.
Then I lost, and then I won, and then I won.
Yes.
Tie, lose, win, win. So on the first one, like I get it, but it like hits the sword and kind of rings my hand, or rings the creator's hand, like he wasn't ready. But then he loses, and the bullet just brushes right through, hits the creator, knocks his shoulder back. But then the next two, he has the sword reared up over his head, and then like as fast as the bullets come, you can barely see it, but he swipes down, and both the bullets just split apart.
Ooh, okay, cool. You can do a stand rush if you'd like to now, since he's totally dead.
Of course I would.
We said against everyone except for Tio. Winning a venture will get you
Okay, and
The iconic.
okay,
Rush.
the iconic stand rush. Oh shit! I just rolled. I rolled for power. Should I have even done that?
You wouldn't have to. What'd you get though?
Oh, okay. I got a 16, 18, and 19.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I was just gonna use the sword and just rapidly swipe at him.
Okay. After you chop, do you do a stand cry again?
Yeah, I'll do my little stand cry. I guess Alan ass haven't heard it.
It's so awesome.
It just cuts through a whole bunch of times. He's like all like kind of like when Future Trunks cut through Frieza. His like parts are like spinning in the air, and then they just kind of like fall to the ground and dissipate. Except for his head, as his one eye kind of like looks up towards you, and then it just closes and fades away.
And that's why you don't bring a gun to a sword fight, partner.
You guys help Ass up out of the.
Well, he's
ditch.
actively like bleeding and shit, so we
Yeah,
need
out
to
of
get
his
him
head.
like first
Dude,
aid.
I am actually dying.
Yeah, we need to
You
like
guys
help
have
him.
You guys have one of the. You have two
We do
charges
have
left
one of
in
the-
Ben's water.
Yeah, Ben, if you want to give him the water.
Is it like what brand?
What has ass done to deserve this water?
I know, but we can't let him die. We gotta
Ass.
do something at least.
Ass.
Huh?
Battle me in
What have you
chess
done?
right now.
Okay, no, I
Your
give him the
brother?
water.
Okay. You kind of just pour it on his face, and some of it gets into his eyes, his mouth. He's kind of passed out at this point, but his eyes slowly start to open up, and the sore, the big old like gash in his head from where the punch hit, just kind of like slowly heals up. The blood kind of washes off with the water. You stand up, brand is new. Ass. It was water. It's like the water from Part 4, Antonio's restaurant, where he feeds it to Okuyasu. It's basically that water.
Oh,
But it heals you. You get 1 stamina back, and you remove all your injuries.
let's go, boys. I'm only down 2 stamina. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of scared. I was like, oh fuck, if we get really fucked in this fight, like our stamina, like stamina-wise, we'll be boned when it comes to Tio.
So Benjo,
Bro,
I'm gonna
you have
climb
1 charge
back
left.
on. I want to
I have
climb
one.
back on Al's back, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I have 1 water.
Half a water bottle.
The crew kind
One
of
watermelon.
sits there for a minute, just kind of recollecting themselves, kind of making a plan, just a little quick plan of what they're gonna do, how they're gonna
One watermelon.
how they're gonna storm the Coca-Cola factory.
Straight from the watermelon.
Straight from the manure fields, your ghostliness. Okay, boys. Well,
So
I'm
what's
pooped.
Oh, fair enough.
You see this huge bright flash of light, as you guys are almost close to near town. You guys are kind of in our world, like near the hospital that's on
Yeah.
Lexington.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, so over where you see the where the AL8 factory would be, you see this huge flash of light, and just it's like basically this huge charge of Hamon, and you hear, and then it goes flat.
Wait, we saw that all the way from here?
Yeah, the
Holy
the
shit.
sky is kind of dark and but it's getting lighter and it like took the whole sky up of how like like a huge flash of like electrical energy.
Also, like a lightning strike.
Yeah, but it like flashed
But
everywhere.
yeah, okay, alright. Did it have like a point of like where it was coming
Where it
from?
was
Like
yes, yes. We're at the Coca-Cola factory. It's where our LA factory is.
Okay. Well, boys, I think that's where Joseph is.
I'd say so. I know that energy anywhere.
Okay.
Damn, that shit bright.
Getting back in your little cart and then getting back on the motorcycle. You guys kind of drive up, getting as fast as you can to go save your friend on this little trip. You guys can, we'll just say you guys can remove all your injuries.
All of them?
Oh, dude, I gotta do it twice.
Yep.
I gotta. Okay.
Do we regain stamina or no?
No.
Stamina is
Okay.
permanently lost except for the special properties of the water bottle because that was made by a healing stand.
Yup, and guess who doesn't have a healing stand? This party.
Healing stands are
That's
dumb.
unfortunate.
I should have invested into a healing stand.
You do have a healing stand, don't you?
I mean, kinda. It heals light.
I do, except it heals the
Soul.
oxygen in you, so there is none. Think about it.
um, pulling up to the place where you guys would know is the Coca-Cola factory, you see a dark scene. Joseph laying on the ground. It looks like one of his hand is like missing, like almost if it was like charred off, like blasted off of his arm, and his mechanical leg is broken off too. It's just laying somewhere else that you can see. He's all bloodied and battered and just laying there, lifeless. And you see Painted Black standing there with another figure. Dungeons and Dios is me, Seth as the DM, Ben as Benjo, Landon as Landon Z Linux, Brayden as Brayden B. Vincent, Caleb as Al, and Thade as Asmarno, Mordekadesk, and Koltakar. Thank you for listening. The system we play in is the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the RPG. We'll put a link to that in the description as well as our players' stuff so you can look at their stuff. We're coming up nearing the end of this campaign. It's been fun, but I know our party's really been missing normal Dungeons & Dragons, so I'm really excited to get back to normal D&D. We'll be still recording it, but I probably won't be posting. I might be posting it on YouTube, but it'll definitely be posted on like places where you get your podcasts, like Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So look out for that when that comes out, and thank you for listening.